You see what low grade you made on your weekly mathematics test. More than half of you failed. Most of those who passed just got by.
Schools become steeped in history, in the past, in static knowledge, and fail to capture the here and now. And schools often fail to prepare young people for contemporary society.
Troubles with your attitude. You don't pay enough attention in class. You don't do enough work outside of it. You don't know what the word study means. You haven't the slightest idea. Don't you realize that...
All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
Students want to know why they're learning what they're learning. There's no more learn this because, learn this or else. And it's not enough just to give kids computers. They need to actually have some kind of stake in their education, and they need to be able to exercise that and have that autonomy not only in the classroom, but outside. It's about the child-focused education, yes, but that doesn't mean it's a one-size-fits-all solution. We can't continue to import and export educational systems to cultures where it doesn't fit.
Children are natural learners. It's a real achievement to put that particular ability out or to stifle it. Curiosity is the kind of engine of achievement. Now, the reason I say this is because one of the effects of the current culture here, if I can say so, has been to deprofessionalize teachers. There is no system in the world or any school in the country that's better than its teachers. Teachers are the lifeblood of the success of schools. But teaching is a creative profession. Teaching properly conceived is not a delivery system. You know, you're not there just to pass on received information. Great teachers do that. But what great teachers also do is mentor, stimulate, provoke, engage. You see, in the end, education is about learning. If there's no learning going on, there's no education going on.
So if we want personalized education in which teachers are able to exercise autonomy and students also can have some kind of autonomy in their education, then the first step would be to break this kind of government monopoly we have on educational providers and allow for people to step up from the community level.
Education is the key, then school is the lock. Because it rarely ever develops your mind to the point where it can perceive red as green and continue to go when someone else said stop. Because as long as you follow the rules and pass the exams, you're cool. But are you aware that examiners have a checklist? And if your answer is something outside of the box, the automatic response is a cross. And then they claim that school expands your horizons and your visions.
The future of learning will hold drastic changes to the way we evaluate and assess students. Students are just as tired of learning to a test as teachers are of teaching to it. We can no longer have these nationalized curriculum in which teachers are bound by the ability of their students to perform on these exams. These exams don't even reflect the type of learning that's natural, that should be happening, instead of this kind of industrialized mentality that we're implementing on our students. Education should not be about molding people into a certain type of form. It should be about cultivating the talent and the creativity that's already within our students. The evaluation should therefore reflect that. The future of learning really must focus on the student-teacher relationship. That's the most important part of a classroom. And whatever barriers are there that are currently preventing that student-teacher relationship from progressing should be addressed, whether that be denationalizing a curriculum, changing the evaluation system, or simply allowing teachers more autonomy in their classrooms. Change needs to happen now, and it needs to happen soon. Otherwise, students won't be able to fully develop their potential.
Question for you. What are you teaching the world? How to be boring? How to make the world sad? No, you're not. We're teaching the world what it looks like to be awesome. No matter who you are, somebody's learning from you. Everybody's a teacher and everybody's a student. Look for the awesome. Teachers see things. They see when you're running down the hall. They see when you're passing notes. But they also see the person that we can all become someday.